All right, everyone, here we go with this Soulmate Journey update. Let's see where we go here. One deck for the DM, which has a very confused seven. What do I do? Seven of Cups at the bottom, and randomly at the bottom, I haven't looked yet, is an Ace of Cups on the deck for the DF. I like this. You might have a new love coming in, a new soulmate, which might cause somebody else to go, well, I don't know what the hell to do. Right? Or maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle for the DF. I'll tell you it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Most of you watching on the DF side, if you didn't run, you're in tune with your emotions, right? Trying to find your self-worth a little bit from somebody, a little confused why somebody took off. But most of the non-runners, greater than 98% in this soulmate cycle, are the DF side. So most of you watching right here. Let's see where we go. If you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. There's a whole playlist of these. We've been tracking it for quite a while. We're just flowing with the cycle, that's all. You're either here, we're here, or are about to be here. One or the other. All right, DF side, what do we get? Let's see. Oh, good Lord. This deck's getting heavy. When it starts to get heavy, it's time to stop shuffling. Now you got your environmental energy is a star. Did you make a wish? Did you put out some manifesting? Maybe. You might have butt dial manifested. That's when you manifested something you didn't realize you manifested because you felt too much. You thought about something and then you felt too much while you were thinking about it. Yeah. It's not what you think about you bring about. It's what you feel about what you think about. Keep in mind, it's the feelings that the energy around us reads. The thoughts are very short range. So you can have superficial thoughts all you want. This is some deep. Somebody went deep here, is my point. Somebody went deep on the feelings here. What's the base energy on the DF side? Yeah, I said somebody went deep. It's a queen. Let me put that. Let me get that just right on the. There you go. It's a Queen of Swords. Wow. I'm going to clarify that. We're going to clarify with the little version of this deck here. Let's see. Why is the Queen of Swords here? And I'll talk about it. You're getting what you really want. You're getting exactly what you ordered. This energy has come up before. It comes up all the time. Whatever is about to happen for you, again, it might be near future influence. It's exactly what you ordered. Right? Okay. Think about what if computers or AI started becoming our waiters and waitresses at restaurants, right? Think about how literal, how binary they are. I mean, we like to think that they'll be able to do the gray areas and all of that. Not really. They can only do the binary. The gray areas are sort of acquired learning throughout. It's never going to be a perfect thing, and it might turn on us one day. They might decide they don't need us. In fact, there's a lot of articles about that kind of happening right now a little bit with some of the software models. But either way, at the end of the day here, if you had some sort of robot taking your order and you were talking while you were giving the order, some of what you were talking about would go in the order, right? It's just what it is. You talk about spitting your food, it shows up in your food. So for some reason here, this cold, hard truth, you're getting exactly what you ordered. It's that type of energy. Let's see why it's here. Okay, I'm done shuffling. Let's see where we're at. Remember the Ace of Cups? It was random. It's a new love. Whatever it is, it's a new shot at something. It could be a new shot at something like a hobby, a soul's true purpose, a job, or something like that. But it reads to me like a new love. All right? So, okay, that's fine. A new purpose. It could be that too. Let's see. What's on top? The Six of Wands. This backs up. This is victory. It's transformation. The heart chakra open. You with some sort of feeling. Open heart chakra. Put an order in. You're getting exactly what you ordered. Now, that's normally a good thing. And it's still a good thing here, but it's coming out with a base energy of a Queen of Swords. So you know where I'm going, right? That's the snowy. You might, oh, wait a second. I didn't order spaghetti with spit. I'm sorry, sir. You said spit when I mean, it's a bit of that. Robots taking your order. Bad idea. And why is that a good analogy? Because we live in a binary universe. The universe itself is like a computer. It's very binary. It's just black and white, good, bad. For the greater good has a lot of different things. A little white lie can sometimes be for the greater good, right? It depends. The gray areas are put there by us. The universe just weighs it out. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it in balance? It just tries to keep energy in balance. So, okay, well, you've got a victory coming here. It's what you ordered, spaghetti with spit. All right, the center card, the Queen of Cups, the most love I could pull from the deck. It's crossed by this. It's new love. It's a big love. It's fantastic. The Queen of Cups, the most love I can pull from the deck, with the crossed by the Ace of Cups, are red with the star. This is what you put out. This is what you wanted. You wanted something to believe in, someone to love, something new, a new love, a new soulmate, a better soulmate. I don't know. A bionic soulmate. I don't know. What's red with victory? Let me take a look. I love the tarot. It's funny. It's got a sense of humor sometimes. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns everything 180 degrees. So again, my analogy of spaghetti with spit. You know, the robot taking your order, you heard you order spaghetti, but you also were talking to the person next to you and you mentioned something about spitting on something, so that got included in the order, right? It's taking in everything. The energy around us takes in everything. That's why you have to be careful. It's why you don't put fears and anxieties into manifesting, right? The wheel turns everything 180 degrees. You're getting your spaghetti, but it's coming with all the other stuff that you put around it, that you were talking about with somebody else, right? Spit and garbage smell. No, it's not that bad. It's just not what you expected. You got a new love coming that's not what you expect. It's not who you expect. It's not what you expect. It could be a new hobby that you like. You put it out there, I want a new soul's purpose. I want something that nurtures my soul, right? You thought maybe you'd be an orchestra leader or some kind of, you'd play the guitar or the piano, you'd be a concert pianist or something, or you'd paint, or something along those lines. It's clog dancing. I mean, all of a sudden you find you just love it. It's terrific. All of a sudden now you're a city person, you're going to county fairs, talking to people who sound like me, talking about clog dancing. I mean, I don't know what else to... I don't know what else to tell you. It's not a negative. It's just not exactly what you ordered, but you're getting exactly what you ordered, but it's not what you expected. It's a new love, a new passion, a new something. It has to do with this. Or it has this person confused. I don't know yet. Let's find out. Let's pull on the DM side. You did good. You manifested real nice. It's a little literal. We often read the Queen of Swords as cold, hard truth or cold energy. It's a snowy owl. It is cold, but it's also a literal energy. It's very. The Queen of Swords is very literal. Okay, so okay, you literally ordered spaghetti with spit. That's what you got. All right. It's just not what you expect. That's all. It's not that it's bad or anything like that. You try it. You may like it, right? It's like cilantro. If you don't like it, try it again. Give it another shot. Sometimes for some people it tastes like soap, but if you get the right thing around it, right? Try putting some parsley around it. Sometimes that works, right? I'm just saying, it's a bit of that. Give it a shot. The universe thinks it's for your greater good. So, but it's the Wheel of Fortune, which turns everything 180 degrees, is red with victory, the Six of Wands. It's not my victory, Steve, but it is a victory. Yes. Okay. But maybe give it a chance, because it is represented by the Queen of Cups and crossed by the Ace of Cups. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty good. That's really cool. I think I combined cool and good there in a word just a minute ago. That's pretty cool. So maybe we invent a new word, ghoul. That's good and cool combined together. Look at that. Look at me, trend-setting. Okay, here we go. All the kids are talking about it. All right, the DM side. Oh, fuck me. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Their environmental energy is the Six of Pentacles. This energy is coming to give to you. And that's what it says in the environment. It wants to anyway, right? Underneath it, yeah, is the page of wands. So yeah, sure, probably. What's the baseline here? It's the Nine of Swords. Why is that here? I'm not asking you. I'm asking the energy to give me something. I'm leaving the girl right there. I'm gonna fucking move that up just a little bit so we get her whole head in. Don't need to hear from her agent. Right? She already bummed, and I can only imagine what her agent's like. Somebody's coming. It's what I said. Somebody's confused you. Somebody's coming to give to it, and I don't know. It's almost like you reject them in some way. I have no idea, or they can't get to you. There's a shitload of anxiety attached to this. Okay, let's clarify. Well, the death card randomly at the bottom here. Why's the Nine of Swords here? It's an energy. The way it feels to me, I translate feelings into words. The way it feels to me is when you miss a bus, or you miss the boat, or you missed something. You missed the person. You wanted to catch them at the airport like some kind of weird rom-com, but you got there too late. The plane was just leaving. That's that kind of feeling. All right. I see you over here with new love and a wheel of fortune and victory. It may not be exactly, you don't think it's exactly who you want or whatever, but you're surprised. It's something new. Or maybe you get an opportunity to go somewhere, right? You wanted to move and get moved up in the company. They promote you to president of the company. That's fantastic. But you got to go work in the Arctic to be there. I mean, it's that kind of thing here. I don't know. I'm exaggerating, of course, for, entertainment purposes or at the very least to get a point across. But, yeah, somebody, they fell out of the deck. Here they are. The Fool reversed and the Seven of Swords. That's how they fell. Crossing the Seven of Swords is the Three of Wands. Somebody made a lot of excuses. This side made a lot of excuses. Somebody attached to you. Some soulmate. Somebody, a runner probably, all right? Made a lot of excuses. They never took the chance. They never took the leap of faith. They never took the risk. They were always too worried about it. Now, they know they should have, but they're trying to make themselves feel better here, right? Maybe somebody can stop, or it's an excuse machine type energy where somebody with the Seven of Swords crossing the Three of Wands, somebody might, because this is all red with the Six of Pentacles and given to you, somebody might take a flyer on it. Somebody might just say whatever they need to say. This energy might say whatever it needs to say to stop whatever this new love is over here. What's red with the Fool reversed? See? I can't make this stuff up. It's fucking hilarious. The Emperor, red with the Fool reversed. Somebody feels stupid for not moving sooner. I think my analogy of the airport, where they get there, they're trying to stop you from getting on a plane, and by the time they get there, your plane's just taken off. I think that's what this is. I think it's that kind of a thing. Somebody feels really stupid for not taking a leap of faith, for not doing it, for staying stuck. They feel like they missed you because of this energy coming in. Now, it might be a misunderstanding. It could be. It could be the universe here is trying to balance some energy, and it's making this person think you found somebody else. That's possible. Possibly a lot of time has passed, and this energy can think that, and they're just running with it. It is possible. But I've got somebody here who doesn't, even if I read it from another angle, it's still basically the same, where I read the Emperor and the Fool reversed, of somebody who doesn't want to take a chance because they don't want to look stupid. Now it's not cool to come towards you. Now it's too late. It's somebody who's got themselves convinced it's too late. The energy around them, the environmental energy, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands, it's saying it's not too late. All right, it's saying that they're just making excuses. If they can pull up their big boy, big girl pants, they might come towards you. So you might have, on the lightest angle, you might have somebody at least show up to say goodbye to you before you leave for the Arctic for your new position, or whatever it is. But you might have somebody who just shows up right when, this can be an energy where, and it's a classic age-old story, happens all the time. You finally get over somebody, you meet somebody new, and then all of a sudden, you haven't heard from this person in forever, and they show up. It can be that kind of energy. Bottom of this deck is the devil, the one I'm about to pull on. I'm going to pull 3 cards and a crossing card. Focusing on you, I mean, this side over here, yeah, they never did anything. They just held on to your energy and never did anything because they're a chicken shit. They don't want to admit they're a chicken shit. And now, I mean, here you are, very desirable. Something's coming towards you. You've manifested something, right? I don't know. The 5 of Swords just tried to pop out while I was talking about this. A false victory, stabbed themselves in the foot. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell us. 3 cards and a crossing card. Might want to talk about you over here, the DF side, or might want to talk about the DM side. I don't know. Let's see. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. It doesn't really matter what happens in this reading. We've done what we need to do here. We've made history. We've created a new word, ghoul. Right? It's a combination of cool and good. That's it. Done. That's the destiny of this reading. That's what we've done. The rest of it is just I'm just finishing it up. At this point. All right, here we go. 3 cards and a crossing card. Early morning Steve. You gotta love it. All right, here we go. The sad part is I get crazier later in the day. All right, let's see where we're at. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. It'll be crossing the center card I pull. Where's that wheel? Wants to talk about you? Wants to talk about you. Good. As I don't, yeah, you never did it, you pussy. Right? Emperor and the Fool reversed. It was a risk to come towards you. They never did. Now they're anxious about it. Oh, now all of a sudden they're a big man or big woman. Now I'll give to it. Oh, I'll do it now. Yeah, they'll do it now when the opportunity really isn't there. Right? It's every emperor is a big man while they're standing there and your plane's taking off and they're talking to a sheet of glass watching your plane leave. Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, now I guess you don't care how I feel, Dad. No, you cared for a long time and now the plane's taking off, Now you want to talk, do you? Well, it's a little late. It's that kind of energy that's here. I mean, all of a sudden they're I could have done it any time. It's all bullshit. This is a bullshit artist right here. Could have done it any time. Well, you could have done it any time. Why didn't you? Huh? Right? I mean, it's fucking bullshit. Anyway, universe wants to talk to you. There's a wheel. We're picking it up from the wheel. So there's the wheel. And there's the devil. So, fuck me. All right. Let's pull these up just a little bit. And what's red with the wheel? I can only imagine. 2 of Cups. And the devil is crossed by the 9 of Cups. Oh. How do I phrase this? It's very parental. It's a little bit pejorative of the universe here to say this type of thing. The energy around you, your reaction to whatever this new love is that's coming your way. We're done talking about Mr. I'm a big man now. We're done with that. Over here, right? This new love, this Queen of Cups. This man, exactly what you ordered, quite literally, manifestation coming in, actually a victory. You may not see it that way, and that's exactly what it says here. Your instincts, I'm just going to tell you this, what you think are your instincts, right, might tell you this is not for you, right? The environmental energy says it is. It's very, very for you. It's 9 of Cups. It's exactly what you need. It's not... I got a little bit of a correction here. It's not exactly what you ordered. It is, but that's not the message. The message is it's actually from the energy is it's exactly what you need, and that's why the environmental energies, the bottom cards are like the Ace of Cups, right? Beautiful card. The Star, beautiful card, right? It's all beautiful cards, but it's the way it all sits on top of this Queen of Swords crossed by the Star energy that makes it a little weird. You may not think it's what you need. You may not. The energy says that it is. Your instincts may tell you that whoever this person is, or if it's a thing or a situation, it's bad for you. It's not going to work out. It's going to go terrible. Something about it sets off your spidey sense that it's not, it's going to end poorly for me, right? Your instincts are off. They're skewed by a low vibration energy. It's very similar. It feels very similar to the energy I got in this week's energy weather update, where I talked about not making assumptions, being careful about that. Saturn will spank you. This has It has some crazy energies involved. It really does. It's exactly what you need at exactly the right time. Why you're averse to it? I'll tell you why. I think you're picking up on this right here. I think you have a very strong connection with this emperor, and I think you're picking up on that. And it might make you a little uneasy. It might make you afraid to take a leap. Don't let, when we have soul connections with people, we're connected energetically. Some of their traits bleed in. If you have, in an extreme example, just catch my drift here, but in an extreme example, if you have a deep soul connection with a fraidy cat, a little scaredy cat, right? I'm doing it both ways because I get people from different parts of the country who go, well, we called it a scaredy cat. Well, we called it a fraidy. I don't want the fraidy cat, scaredy cat war going. Okay, so I'll just do both. You got a deep soul connection with a fraidy, scaredy cat, right? Some of that fraidy, scaredy cat can bleed onto you at times. It's there. Their energy is on your side. And sometimes you might catch yourself behaving that way, and you're like, I'm not normally like this. I'm nervous. I don't understand why. It just happens. So you might be picking up on some of this fraidy cat, scaredy cat energy. Pseudo big man, big woman, all big talk when they don't have to, right? When the opportunity's put in front of them, they clam up because it's a big risk. Oh, no, I'm not going to say anything. No, I'm just going to run. They'll come over. You think they're coming over to tell you that they love you. They just want to give you your lawnmower back or something, or ask if they can borrow a rake. That kind of, I mean, seriously, it's that kind of energy. This is very good for you. It's a different kind of soul connection. Can I just say that it is, because it's read with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a deep soul connection. Two of Cups. It's a very balanced energy, but you won't feel it that way. So if you meet somebody new and they make you feel uneasy, I want you to question that. If you come up with you've all of a sudden you're into clog dancing. You're like, I was looking for a new hobby, but my God, I want you to question why you're uneasy about it. Question anything that might be related to this. And this energy will make you feel that. Okay? All right? So be careful about that. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's your reading. Can I clarify I can't just leave it there. Can I clarify oh my God, this is look at this. God's source, the universe itself is bringing it to you, which makes it even scarier because it does. Somewhere down it feels good. Some sort of low vibration is kicking in. It's fine. These energies are always present. And when you're connected to a fucker like this, it's easy for them to get to you. I'll tell you that. That's why you got to question this shit when it comes in. All right? You say things like, am I out of my fucking mind? Right? If you miss this, you'll be stabbing yourself in the foot. Let's go. Let's pull on the soul connection real quick before we go. All right? Two of Cups. Why is it here? Two of Cups. Tell me about this. Oh, fuck me. Really? It's crossed by the Four of Wands. The Two of Cups crossed by the Four of Wands. That's a rare combination. We get the Lovers in the Two of Cups a lot, which usually indicates a soul connection of some kind. It can. I agree with that. A lot of readers read it that way. It's true. It tends to. But Four of Wands and Two of Cups is a rare one. It doesn't always come out that way. You're scared of this connection because it's the person with the most potential you've met in a while, that if it's a person that you would marry, that you would have a life with, that would be in your life a long time. In other words, leaving the word marriage out of it, if it's a person, it feels long term. It feels like you're stuck with them a while, and that tends to make us nervous. Right? You shouldn't. It's fine. It's divinely guided. So question that nervous feeling. If it's a thing, if it's a soul's true purpose, if it's the clog dancing, it feels like this is something you're going to end up with for a long time, and it's just going to fail. It's just going to whatever. I don't know why I don't want to do this, but I do want to do it, and I love it when I do it, and I get happy. Just chill. It feels like it's going to become a part of your life. It's going to take over your life. If it's a person, it feels like it's going to. If it's a clog dancing thing or a new soul's true purpose of some kind, you're going to get obsessed with it. It's okay. It's designed to be that, right? It's supposed to. It's supposed to consume you, all right? Just your energy's open for consumption. Don't let this do it, all right? That's all I'm trying to say. Question that devil energy. What's on top here? I was going to mention, I didn't know that was there. I should have said it. I said it's very rare when I was talking about how we don't always get the Four of Wands crossing the Two of Cups. I was going to say, and I shit you not, you could not believe me if you want to. I was going to say we don't always get the Eight of Wands with it either, with the Two of Cups. And I shit you not, I did not know that was there. Eight of Wands. Wow. Yeah, this is with you for a journey, is what this is saying. This is someone or something that does consume you, that does change the course of your life in some way. I can see why this person feels a little left out, whoever this person is. Does it mean that this person's gone from your life forever? No, that's up to you. They could put, they waited too long. I mean, shit happens. You're coming up as Empress energy in some of my readings. I mean, that's a big deal, right? That's very attractive. You're going to attract some things. All right, Eight of Wands. Why is it here? The Chariot. I mean, it's one of the most perfect pulls that I could do on a Two of Cups. It is hands down. Oh, that's off camera. Hands down, one of the most perfect pulls I could do. The Two of Cups crossed by the Four of Wands with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. The Chariot being Cancerian energy. This is a Cancerian-themed soulmate cycle that we're in. This card is representing the soulmate cycle. And I called this, when this is checking my read on this, I said it was forward movement. I said it was moving through. It's something that stays with you your life. It is. But the Chariot is saying it's more than that. It's this, whatever this is definitely a part of your journey on the soulmate cycle. And I think while this energy, whoever this is over here may not know that exactly, they may not say that, oh, this is part of their journey on the soulmate cycle. I don't think they're going to say that, right? Or sound like an elf. But I do think that they're going to feel that. And again, I think they're feeling every bit of their chicken shit. Right? Oh, big man on the Papazon chair. When it comes to taking action, not so much. Right? Not so much. Oh, well, but I got an excuse for it. Yeah, I could have done it any time with the lies and the bullshit and the Three of Wands crossing it. Oh, you could have done it any time. Sure. Yeah. And now you're all anxious because this has got, the DF side's got some energy coming in. One of the best pulls Steve can get on a Two of Cups. Right? It's not going to feel right to you. And that's because of the long-term, long-range aspect of it. That's all. Devil energy hates, where is it? Devil energy of most kinds, frequency ranges, hate long-term things, right? They want to, think of the con artist. They want to con you real quick, get the money and run, right? They don't hang around after they rip you off, do they? It's nothing long range there, right? It's all very short range. So it's all for their immediate gain, and then they out. That's it. That's what we got here. This is beautiful. So again, question that devil energy. Question your uneasiness about that. And pay attention to my recent energy weather update about making assumptions. That energy may carry out further than I predicted. It might carry into January. I'm not sure. I think it'll at least dissipate out once Mars changes signs, I think. That would be my guess. All right. That's your reading, but I could be wrong. Right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.